This satellite image shows Yonaguni Island, a remote strip of land sitting at the southernmost tip of Japan's Ryukyu archipelago. In 1986, a local tourism director named Kihachiro Aratake dove about 26 meters deep into the waters off the island's southern cliff. He was originally seeking a location to observe hammerhead sharks. A moment of wonder. Instead, he found this. Massive stepped stone monoliths featuring flat terraces and sharp 90-degree corners. Marine geologist Masaaki Kimura examined the site and proposed a staggering hypothesis. He suggested these formations were man-made remnants of a lost continent like Mu, or the ancient Yamatai culture. Kimura claimed he could identify specific urban infrastructure carved into the rock. He pointed out castles, roads, a stadium, and a massive pyramid. It is easy to look at the site and find his argument compelling. We generally associate straight lines and right angles with the exclusive domain of human engineering. This forces a choice. Either our history is missing a significant chapter of civilization, or nature possesses a capacity for geometry that we haven't fully acknowledged. To test the ancient city theory, geologists like Robert Schoch and Takayuki Ogata traveled to Yonaguni to look at the site through the lens of structural geology. They started with the material. The monument is made of early Miocene sandstones and mudstones that were deposited roughly 20 million years ago. These sedimentary rocks contain bedding planes, parallel horizontal layers that naturally separate over time. Because Yonaguni sits in an active earthquake zone, these layers face constant tectonic stress. When the ground vibrates, the rock snaps, creating regular vertical fractures called joints. This map shows the earthquake rupture zone surrounding the Japanese archipelago. The tectonic forces required to break these rocks are a constant occurrence in this region. These stairs and walls were not carved by tools. They are the geometric result of flat horizontal bedding planes intersecting with straight vertical earthquake fractures. But if earthquakes broke these rocks apart naturally, why aren't the flat terraces covered in loose debris and rubble? The answer lies in the fluid dynamics of the coastline, which experiences strong, continuous ocean currents. These currents act as a natural broom. They are powerful enough to sweep away fractured blocks as they break off, leaving clean, empty terraces behind. To see how these shapes form without human intervention, we only need to look further up the coast at the Sananudai geosite. Here, you can see the same right-angled stone formations sitting on the dry cliff face, confirming this is a standard geological trait for the region. Nature is carving these rectangular blocks on the shore today. There is no need for a human builder to explain their presence underwater. Today, neither the Japanese Agency for Cultural Affairs nor the government of Okinawa Prefecture recognize the site as a cultural artifact. Instead, geologists classify the Yonaguni Monument as a geofact, a purely natural formation that mimics human engineering by coincidence. Our instinct to search for recognizable patterns makes it easy to project ideas like castles and stadiums onto a geological canvas. But setting aside the myth of a submerged continent does not make the site any less remarkable. Yonaguni demonstrates that nature is not limited to curves and chaos. It shows that when tectonic stress meets specific fluid dynamics, the planet is capable of sculpting its own geometric architecture.